Alright everyone, good evening. How is everybody doing this evening? I hope all of y'all are doing well. I'm gonna do it this way here. So anyway, today, figured I would just come on here and just chat with y'all for a little bit. So I do hope that y'all are having a good night. I do realize that tomorrow is Monday. Not just Monday, but Memorial Day is tomorrow. So anyway, figured we would have this Memorial Day chat. Good evening to you. So to anybody that pops on, there's Raku having my annoying commercials on, Warren County's on, Preston's on. So good evening to some people going on here. It's 1909, so yeah. But it is very cloudy here this evening. So sun is on to a good evening to you. But we haven't had anything over WXM42 yet. So ready to get some Salem. I hope not. He shouldn't be coming on the stream because this is not a premiere video. So you've caught some alerts. Congratulations. You just had to start your evening by blocking a. Oh, okay. Siren EAS enthusiast after we got into a fight. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. So, well, that is not the good news I wanted to hear. So hopefully things can get cleaned up there and maybe we can. Hopefully you can maybe clear it up and hopefully you can unblock them eventually. SVR and TOR. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I haven't got breakers on, so if y'all haven't seen yet in one of my videos, as you can see, basically the pixels in this guide has basically died, so you can't even see the alert anymore. You can't even see what time it is anymore. You can't see what station you're on anymore. Well, guess who that is? But there you have it. Good job, WHVR, for playing Sabrina Carpenter. I know someone's gonna like that. So, unfortunately, it is sad, so, oh well. But anyway, WSPX, his greatest hits. Yeah, Southern Pennsylvania's greatest hits, says technically. Yeah, but it's super hits, not greatest hits. Okay, now we're on LTE. So, we should be okay now. So I forgot I need to connect to LTE. I forgot to connect to LTE. Why do I always do that? Whenever I seem to come on here, I always seem to forget to hop on LTE before I start. For some reason, it's always whenever I start, I forget, and then y'all have to tell me to go to LTE. Usually it's because I don't have Wi-Fi in here, so... But I guess I'm getting it lucky. I guess the iPad's somehow pulling it in, but there you have it. So there you go. But anyway, I mean, I could turn on my station. I just can't use that anymore because she can't apparently do the thing anymore. So maybe in a bit I might do that. 75 subs, nice. Congratulations. But it should be good now. Jacob, please. I don't know why I have to remind you every stream to be careful with the caps lock, but please be careful. Like, I actually mean it. Because everybody here is going to have to start taking action if we all start using caps lock. Like, it's honestly really annoying, honestly now. I don't understand what the point of it is, so please be careful. Because I don't really want to... I don't really want to have to start taking action, but if we need to, I guess we have to. So you reached 60 subs, congratulations. There's Gwes. There you go, that's better, Jacob. So flash flood warning was issued over Gwes. And so... Thank you again. What advice did I give you? I honestly forget what I gave you. So, anyway, that's, if you want to know, 42. So there's 42, and then 40 is over here. Good evening, Alan. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good night so far. Ooh, upper 40s. That sounds good. I actually will take that. maybe I'll put the button beeps on. So I'm not able to do that there. Who asked that? Warren County. I'm not going to be. I can't broadcast and be on here at the same time because for some reason Azuracast does not like my iPad's microphone, so I can only use my phone's microphone. So unfortunately, I cannot do that. But I'll put that on in a minute if that's what everybody wants. So PHI is dying after the AWIPS update. Yeah, I know, right? Seems like it anyway. PHI somehow you caught a tour for northwestern Georgia. Oh wow. So but anyway, oh, JEM's on. Jake Smart fixed his comment, so that is good. So, live stream gives you more subscriber. Oh, okay, yes. I mean, it can, well, depending on what you do. So, you go to Florida in 17 days, have fun. Getting rain all week. I think you should be, but yeah, I'm not getting rain all week. I'm just getting rain some days, but I think today, maybe we might get some rain overnight. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to get rain overnight, but who knows? But I mean, I don't think that my grass down here doesn't need it anymore. We've had the rain since like last week or so. Um, Summer days, temperatures tomorrow, I'm only hitting like 70 tomorrow. So, anyway, your license has expired, PHI 2019 and 2025. Yep, pretty much. So, I guess we're back to that. Green Bay, I think, was doing it too, actually, when I heard from KNA. Um, Yeah, Green Bay actually was doing it too. So let me go ahead and hop onto SPX since y'all want to have that in the background today. We can certainly make that happen. All right, here we go. Here's WSPX. Hello. Hello. May I like ask why you're not playing? Oh. There we go. Okay. There you go. Y'all want WSPX on? We'll have WSPX on in the background today. That was a little loud when it first started. Um, but there you go. Randall's on, so good evening. 7:16 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Yes, correct. Well, not 17. Excuse me. Now it's 7:17. And there you go. You got alerts on WXK48. Good job. So, 67 for your Memorial Day. Yeah, nice. Excuse me. Green Bay did that during an SVR. Yes, they did. Yep, I figured Green Bay did it. Excuse me. Holy cow. Uh-oh. I really hope I'm not having some of the attacks coming back. I better not. A new song request. Not telling you what it is. Oh boy. I think I know what it is. I know what it is. I do know what it is though. But yeah, just don't abuse it. Y'all, don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. If you don't mind, please don't abuse it. As I did not set that up for all of y'all to abuse. So please don't abuse it. But there you go. 11:17 p.m. Yep. That is correct. UTC. Or 23:18. I think they usually do the 24 hours, so it's 23:18 or 11:18, whatever you want to say. But yes, that is correct. Especially playing the Rick Roll song too much. Yes, I agree. So you graduate 5th grade in a month. Wow. Didn't even think you were that young, but wow, congratulations. And I wish you luck in 6th grade. So this is an important reminder. What is this, Alan? WXL34 didn't activate. Total alerts today, 0. Well, just because Albany didn't issue anything. So yeah, you might get a WR300 version 8. Hey, that's pretty good actually. I have one of those over there. So you would listen to WSPX more, but it doesn't have much music you listen to. Oh, I'm sorry, Bray Cool. But I do apologize. But unfortunately, you and me have different music tastes, unfortunately. But, yeah, unfortunately, that's pretty much how it is. But I'm sure Earn K&A, if you listen to that, I'm sure that's got music that you like. So I'm sure Earn K&A, who, owned by Kanawha County WX. I'm sure if you go ahead and listen to Earn KNA, I'm sure there's music in there that you'll listen to. So I'm sure you'll like some stuff in there. But yeah. But anyway, Morristown is doing the AWIPS upgrades from May 27th to May 30th. Hey, right, nice. So who's their backup office? I'm curious to know that. Who's their backup office? So WXL34 already didn't activate the total alerts you caught when you wasn't home was 0. Well, I'm sure there'll probably be plenty more before the summer is over. Your school year ends on the 31st of this month. Nice. Congratulations. Yours ends on June 2nd. Okay, nice. Who else ends? You started getting into alerts when I was 13. Nice. There's a tour going over Gwess right now, so just telling them not to abuse the music for me. Oh, okay, there you go. Good job, Alan. Yes, don't abuse the requesting music thing, because that's got really annoying when somebody first did it, and unfortunately, there you go. There was a quick glance at the temperatures. I'll have to redo that when they show it off again. And to alert when you was 10, but you didn't start posting until a year ago. Okay, so, oh, is Johnny on? Thought I saw him. Yep, he is. Good evening to you, Johnny Thunder. Hope you're having a great night so far. Currently listening to my station tonight, because that's what everybody requested for me to do. So, we will be on my station tonight. Yours ends on May 29th. Nice. So, you're doing fine. That's good. So, you just got home from your relatives. That's good. I hope you had a great time. I heard what you did earlier. So, which was funny. So what the heck did I want to do on here? Nothing really. So, anyway, also for Christmas, you definitely want an end deck. Oh boy, save up the money, because they are pretty expensive. So, you mentioned that at your family gathering, you rickrolled several of your family members or your relatives, so there you go. So you finally pulled your prank. Yay! That's always funny whenever you get to sneak behind and play the Rickroll song. So yes, that is so fun when you actually get to just do that. That's awesome. Oh, there goes Gwess, another with an SVR this time. So Gwess had an SVR. Oh boy. Gwess is now, I think, throwing alerts at me now. So using that 2 months ago, so you don't think that's gonna go well for you? I don't think so. But anyway, I don't know where the heck Screw Your Wall guys has been. Alright, what are you doing?
Green 70%.
Oh, I see. I see what you do. So whenever I walk by, it kind of has interference. I see what you do now. No wonder why I see you do that. No wonder why I see you do the thing anymore. Okay, that's why. So how did I get in debt? I don't know. But be careful. You don't really want to be in there. So, but anyway, your cousin and her boyfriend quickly figured out I was the Rick Roller. Wow. But others didn't until halfway through the song. Wow. Oh boy. Did your cousin and her boyfriend must have looked at you to see who the heck it was quickly? I'm sure they probably looked over quickly to see who was behind the computer. But it's always funny when you get to Rickroll your family members. But yep. So maybe I might put this lamp in service tonight. Oh, hey, look at that. We have a bumper. In the 2010s, you're listening to WSPX, Southern Pennsylvania's Super Hits. That wasn't the station ID, that was just a bumper. That wasn't the station ID, that was the bumper. But anyway, hopefully when you are in college, I won't go into, and hopefully you won't go into debt, especially because you plan on going out of state. Ooh, nice. Wonder where you are planning on going to, so there you go. Sand jeans are good. If you ever get one of these things, definitely would recommend one of these things. Yeah. But there you have it. So, 0 alerts today. Okay, Jacob, we get it. You didn't get any alerts today. That's okay. So anyway, third radio is Sanjian, yes. This one, let's see. This one was, gotta think about that for a second. That 120 over there was my first. 400 was my second. HH was my third. This one, then it was this one. That was this one, that's my fourth. And actually, no. This is fourth. This is fifth. So, Sanjian was my fifth radio. And yes, please stop spamming whoever is doing that. That would be greatly appreciated. Already did not test a couple weeks ago. I think it's because, let's see, where'd it go? I have state college upgrades. And that's probably not, but all I did was no business with the state college, but probably not, but whatever it was. So, but anyhow, I'm not watching it. Oh, you are watching AFTV, nice. I'm not, I'm watching Weather Nation, clearly. So your EAR 10 legit almost burned to a crisp because you accidentally put too much voltage. Be careful. Be careful what kind of voltage you put into it. Luckily, I don't move these around, so luckily I don't accidentally put too much voltage into anything. So it's raining for you again. Oh, interesting. So, no, Raku. Oh, actually, no. Raku was pretending that the internet wasn't existent earlier today. So yes, Raku was misbehaving a little bit earlier. But no raining here. There's no rain here just yet. So again, I don't know if it'll be raining tonight, but maybe. But no Raku incidents yet for the stream. But yes, earlier it did misbehave. So I would not be surprised if it tried to do it again. So, Ivy is doing a segment on the, let's see, dog park. Interesting. My area, it's fair in your area, nice. You might see some rain Wednesday and a Thursday. And Paxi's on, so good evening to you. So, honestly, I think you should put my recom out of service. I might have to if I can't do anything with it, then I might. But, I mean, it's still activates, so I guess I'll keep it in service, even though it doesn't really put an effect on it anymore. But the sad thing is I've only had it for 3.5 years, actually, because I think I got it as a 2022 gift. No, I didn't. I got it as a 2021 gift for Christmas, so it's only been here for 3 years. I've only had that thing for 3 years, and yet it's already died. I didn't know if that was like a recomp thing, or I don't know. Maybe it's an R1650D thing, but even if I were to put this out of service and replace this radio with something else, we all know who the heck is not going to let me get one because they think that replacing stuff is stupid like this. So, there you go. 90% chance of 90% percent chance of TC in public. And interesting. So you don't have a recom. Nice. Your Difficult 120 died after 2 years. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, none of my 120s died yet. This thing is going on 6 years this coming Christmas. This thing will be 6 years old in Christmas. So is this one will be 5 years old. So yeah, so far we're having good runs. So yeah, that 120, that 6 nights next to my 300 has been in service for 5.5 years basically. So pretty much today, since it's May, actually it hasn't reached 5.5 years yet. Never mind, it's May 25th. It's got another month until it's June 25th. Then it'll be 6.5 or 5.5 years. Don't you remember Memorial Day weekend in 2021 when we had rainy and cold weather? Excuse me, I think so. It's yeah, I guess for a radio it would be. but it still works. So there you have it. Um, so it's almost 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, it is. Just about. There's Quest. Let me see what they got. A severe thunderstorm warning. So yes, it is 1929 right now. But here's the Weather Nation's radar. Let's see what's happening. It looks like we got almost the activity like over there, and even over there. I don't really see it happening like over here in Texas and Oklahoma area. I just only see it like happening. Wow. Okay. 11:30 p.m. UTC now. Yep. There's some of the temperatures in the country here right now. After tomorrow, it's back to relatively okay. Um, I do like seeing the 40s on the map though, but don't really see too much though. So it's now 1930. It is. I believe on July 16th, Albany and Binghamton issued PDS tours. I forget if they did or not. There you go. There was the numbers. So, but anyway, UW 300 turns 5 years old this upcoming Saturday. Oh, nice. So, happy birthday to your WR 300. So, caught an SVR from Clay and Loans. Okay, nice. You said reality. Okay, yep, reality. I did read that wrong. I don't know why I sometimes do that. I hate when I do that though. Um, let's see. I'm gonna spam this button. There you go. I spammed the button. So, but anyhow, but anyway, yeah, maybe we'll put that light in service over there. We might put that lamp over there in service. I haven't really put it in service a lot. And also, I just remembered, I mean, I'd have to unplug the candle, though, for temporary, but you don't understand how you get WWF 53 almost perfectly. Meanwhile, you can barely get KIH 60. Interesting. I'm pretty sure JEM gets KIH 60. So, does that mean one of my candles will be out of service? Temporary, whenever I have to have the lamp plugged in, yes. But, usually that's why I don't really have the lamp plugged in here either, because the candle, this one over here, will be out of service for the time being, as you can kind of get KIH 60. But yeah, as long as this lamp is in service, that candle out of service until I put the lamp out of service and put the candle back in service. So, and this one is completely out of service because it died, because the eye in this one died. So there's no reason for this one to be plugged in right now. So I basically have to get a whole new candle for this, which we all know who's not going to let me buy one. So whatever. But anyway, KIH 60 is what you don't get. Oh, okay. Well, that's true, because it's over there in Alabama, dude. So, of course, you're not going to get that. Long time no see on WSPX. Oh, hey, Gwes. SVR. Oh, I knew this was going to, I knew this was going to, I do know what you are going to request for there, Warren County. So, is Johnny still in here? Because he would have gotten Rickrolled. 2 KH54 and KH58 might activate in a bit. Oh, boy. Interesting. I don't know. Is Johnny Thunder still in here? Rickrolled on my own station is crazy. I know. Yep, you got rickrolled by my own station. So congratulations. I don't think Johnny Thunder is on here. I don't think Johnny Thunder's on. I don't see him on here, but that's alright. Yep, we got rickrolled. Actually, we can eat some of this food, actually. We can eat some of this. I still have to get to those. Oh, something is going to come out over there. No mail delivery tomorrow because the post offices are closed. Obviously, Memorial Day tomorrow. So, we can eat some of this food while we wait. So, I'm going to eat some of the stuff here. I still have yet to eat. And this is what is in here. Mmm. Oh, who gives a crap? I don't care. No one's come after me for doing it, so I don't really give a crap. But there was my station. You all got rickrolled. Here is your forecast for Hanover, Pennsylvania from the National Weather Service. There's the weather report.
Current conditions near Hanover, Pennsylvania, 75 degrees. The forecast for Hanover. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 50. Northwest wind around 5 miles per hour. Memorial Day, mostly sunny with a high near 72. North wind around 3 miles per hour. There are currently no active watches, warnings, or advisories for the Hanover area. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
There you go. So, there was the cow voice with the forecast for my area. Decided I'd add that. You're here. Yeah, I think it's got here at the tail end of the rickroll, but yep. Y'all can thank Warren County for that. But, who cares about this copyright crap? I only would care if it would block it for the entire world, but if it's just Russia that they care about, I don't care. I don't have any viewers in Russia, so whatever. Found a perfect spot for WWF 53. Nice. You have the cow voice. Nice. WDFA/cap. I remember those days. So, an iPause cap, yeah. Speaking of iPause cap, I keep missing out on these RWTs that iPause puts out every Monday. Speaking of which is tomorrow. So, if I remember, which I probably won't, I'll try to get it off of WMRE, but I don't know if I'm going to remember that. But in case I do, we're going to go to WMRE because they relay the iPause RWT. So, yeah, I probably am not going to remember that. There you go, there's WRME. You can't really hear it that well, but I mean, I sort of get it during the day, so it counts if they relay the alert tomorrow. I guess it's karma. I rickrolled several relatives, and then I get rickrolled here. Yeah, I guess it is karma. You are correct. I guess it is karma. So there you go, Johnny. There is a new rickroll to add into your rickroll compilation. So, and currently WSPX is playing a song from Madagascar. So, oh man. Let's take a closer look. It looks like all the action is here. Yep. And then we got... Going to their radar, not so much action here. Or, excuse me, that's Alabama. Pardon me. That's Georgia. That's Alabama. There's a little bit of action. But... Yeah, I guess that's the action that's going on down south right there. There's some action here. Up here, up here. Okay, well there is the day one outlook for today. You can catch MRX alerts. And there's tomorrow's outlook for tomorrow. I'm sure there's going to be an enhanced somewhere here. I'm sure there's an enhanced going to be somewhere in there. But anyway, you made burgers for us. Oh, that sounds good. Nice. What kind? Hamburgers or cheeseburgers? Atlanta is home to Whiskey Blue Buckhead under TSTM. Alrighty. I think the sun might come out, but that's not going to shine in here, so I'm actually glad it won't. So there you have it. Hold on, I got something. No. Okay. So looking ahead to the holiday season, y'all. You rickrolled your brother just now. Nice. Speaking of the holiday season, looking ahead to the holiday season, I am going to do the same contest on WSPX as my local station WARM FM does. Every year they like to do the first song contest. While I can't give away tickets to cool shows, still, if you're a winner, you will definitely be getting a shout out. Because the congratulations. So basically this year, y'all, I'm going to set out the first song contest. I'll probably open that up in like probably last 2 days of September. I'll let it go through all of October. And then Halloween night, I guess I'll look at that and see what songs we've got. So, yeah, you got Rick Rolled on XM radio at 80s on 8. Yeah, that makes sense. That's funny, though. Imagining an SVR, imagine an SVR for the entire Memphis service area. That would be very interesting. But, yeah, so I figured that would be a great way for y'all to get a shout-out. If y'all want a shout-out, when it becomes the Christmas season, or at least getting close to it, y'all can, guess what the first Christmas song might be played on WSPX IP. Oh, yep. How does that sound? All the way from Mississippi to Missouri. Basically, Memphis is one of the 2 offices that serve 4 states. Sterling, actually no, Mount Holly does Maryland, Pennsylvania. What the hell? Somebody's blasting ice cream truck music out of their speaker. Wow. Is it an ice cream truck? Is it actually literally an ice cream truck? Is it really an ice cream? Hold on, let's see. Is it an ice cream truck? And look at that. It's an ice cream truck. I thought someone was just blasting ice cream truck music. But nope, it's an actual ice cream truck. Wow. There you have it. There's an ice cream truck. That's what it was. Huh. Alright then. There you go. There's an ice cream truck. Um... if you want to, you can. Just give me credit. But okay, there you go. There was an ice cream truck. An actual ice cream truck. I thought it was just somebody blasting music and dumb. But nope. Mmm. You're still going down the street over there. Okay. That storm is really bad. Which one is this storm? That's not even a storm. All this is just clouds. That's not even a storm. Although it looks like we were trying to get a sunset over here, but I don't think we're going to get very good stuff from it. So, remember the air quality in New York in 2023 because of the Canadian wildfires? I do know that. That was terrible. No, I agree. It was definitely terrible. There you go. In the southeast. There you go. You got to hear another bumper. So, anyway. Oh, man. Going to Stowe, Vermont for the vacation. The stations you can get there is KIG 60 and KSC 43. Oh, hey, there you go. Nice. I think you had to have a shelter in place. Huh. That's crazy. You went down to 42 degrees early this morning with a high of 66 today. Night, or 68 today, excuse me. But anyway, New York was orange, right? That's right. It's very, very, very orange. Very, very orange, that's for sure. Couldn't really see me open my peanut butter cups, could ya? Not really. Oh, I just got the paper already off. Okay. So, apocalypse? Yeah, basically, New York looked like a apocalypse, that's for sure. So, but a 500 air quality index would be insane. That's true, yeah. New York got close. They were like 400s, but still, wow, that is nuts. But yeah, I remember I had like 400 air quality alert one day. I forget when that was, but I think, get pretty high for me. So, yep. You remember you had a law enforcement warning last year on May 20th. Oh, wow. So that was just been over a year. A year and 5 days ago. So, wow. Looks like a apocalypse, if I can ever say that correctly. Apocalypse. There we go. So, keep in mind, New York is 5 hours from literally how bad it was close to it. I would imagine it would be quite bad. Pardon me. Excuse me. New York State, though, borders Canada, I believe. New York State, I think Michigan does. North Dakota, I believe, does. And Montana, I think. Maybe even Idaho and just a little bit of Washington, I think, borders Canada. And some of the New England, so I think Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont do, I think, too. So. Oh, awesome. No, we don't have good Skyward reception anymore. But just south of Allentown, and near AQI, got over 400 on 6/7/23. The sky was orange. It was extremely smoky. Visibility went down to a mile or less at times. Felt, literally. There's a great 90s hit. Groove is in the heart. There's a great 90s hit right there. If any of us could survive an apocalypse, I would not be able to survive an apocalypse. No way. But I'm sure y'all want to see the lamp over there. Oh, there's an SPR. Again, thank you, Wes. Um, so, I'm sure y'all want to see that lamp come on, so. But anyway. Whoop. Can't wait for all the RWT you get to catch for summer break. Yeah, it will be nice. We'll never forget the wildfire smoke. Me neither. So, anyway, I can touch. Oh, hey! Another scam text. Gotta love it, right? Who cares? Be quiet. So. But there you have it. There's the fan, though. I haven't really had to use that today. Cecil County. What about Cecil County? It's Maryland, but yes, but what about Cecil County? There it is, the temperature 72. 2023 was a classic year. That is for sure. For the wildfire smoke, we were literally approaching the anniversary of June 7th. That's true, yeah. It's already been 2 years since that. So June starts next week. That's crazy. Actually, this coming week. Actually, no. Starts, Sunday. So next week will be June. Before you head out, has anyone, let's see, where to go, hold on. Let's see. I've seen those robot puppy ads that have Christmas music and are clearly fake. Yeah, I've seen those ads. It's annoying. And yeah, it is so annoying. That's how I find it. You'll look at that message you had alone, that it will make sense. Okay. But yeah. Those robot puppies, I guess, are fake. Are they fake? I guess they are fake. Yeah. Because they have Christmas music. It is annoying, and plus it's not even Christmas yet, obviously. Not even close, literally. You still have 7 months today will be Christmas. 7 months later, on this day, will be Christmas. But, yeah, we still have 7 months to wait. 7 months. 7 months to, we literally have 7 months to wait until Christmas. Yeah, right? So, constructing them with a lemon. Weird, but okay, interesting. My favorite ice cream is a vanilla twist. That sounds good. I can't believe it's been nearly 2 years since the wildfire smoke. I can't believe it either. That's crazy. That is crazy. There goes Wes again with an SVR. Wow. But anyway, let's see. I'm sure y'all want to see the light turn on. Maybe I'll use this light for future. So the candle is not going to be able to come on yet, but here we go. We're going to plug up the lamp now. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Going to bring this lamp to life. There we go. Now this lamp's on. Pardon me. So now this candle is not going to turn on whenever it gets dark. Unless I unplug the lamp and plug it back in, but I'm actually going to touch this light bulb over here. I'm kind of curious. Here's a light bulb. It's not even hot. What the heck? This light bulb is not even hot. I can just touch I can legit just touch this with my bare hand. This is not even hot. This is not even hot. Wow. This ain't even hot. Your mom developed asthma as a result of the wildfire smoke in 2023, and it made your asthma worse. That sucks. I touched the bottom part. Nah, I'm not going to touch the bottom part. But no, that light bulb itself is not hot. But favorite water, okay, well, that's kind of weird. So, You can't imagine starting summer break in June. I've done it in May as long as I can remember. Yeah, same. I can't remember my last time that my school was in June. Now I'm sure. Let's see what it looks like if we turn off this lamp and just have this lamp on for a while. Well, it's gonna look pretty interesting for once because I have never had this lamp plugged up. Actually, we can turn off the lamp because this Gwes posted an SVA. This is kind of what this room looks like with no lights on when it's kind of getting dark. It's raining again for you, which was unexpected. Okay, so oh, Jacob, please stop using caps. How many times do we have to ask you to stop? Please, please, please stop. I don't understand how many times we have to get you to understand it. Please stop. It's really annoying. We understand that your name is Jacob. Let's go. We understand who you are, so please stop with the caps lock, because we don't want to have to start taking action. So there you go. You guys gonna have to, Andy is a moderator, so if you keep doing it, you will have to go into timeout. What are you doing? You already going to bed? What do you think you're doing? Oh, hold on. Wait, is it doing that trick again? Is it doing that weird thing again? I bet that'll turn on now that I... Yeah, oh, jeez. See, watch. I turned this lamp off. And now... oh, okay, so it stays on now. Okay. Okay. So now this thing stays on. Okay. But when I turn this lamp off... I'm sure it'll do it now. There goes Quest with an FFW. There it is, see? If I turn the lamp on... I think the only really way to quit trigger is if the other lamp's on. I think that's the only really way to trigger it. There it goes. See, watch. Light is off. And it goes to bed. Light comes on. It goes on. Turn the lamp off. It goes to bed. You turn the lamp on. Comes up. That is really weird. I don't get why it does that. That's funny. Ooh, WSPX is playing a good song right now. There goes a car. That's really weird. I don't think she'll do it with the other lamps on. It is weird. It is very weird. So, oh, have fun, Saratoga, whatever he said. You have NBC. Okay, nice. So, yeah, the only reason Windows 10 is your favorite is because of the clock. Ah, okay, you like the clock on Windows 10, okay. Yeah, this thing does not appear to wake up here, so there's a big clock there. It's 1958. So, there you go. Yep, 1958. So, but really going to 45 tonight with a high of 73 tomorrow. Nice. So here is the huge clock that currently says 1959. The year is 1958, people. Now it's 1959. There. 1959. Excuse me, antenna. Whoa. Ooh, are you starting to develop? Oh, you better not be starting to... Oh, 519. Okay, you better not be starting. You better not be starting. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, that's what the 519's got. 519. Oh, and now it just removed itself. Okay. Well, now the 519 have removed itself. Alright, well, I'll have to put the antenna back in. But it's kind of cool. I never really removed the 519 antenna before, actually. So, there you go. So, I've actually never removed it before. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. I'm not a band director, but it's kind of what you can kind of use this as a baton. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there you go. Tell it. There you go. Connect a band with an antenna. That's funny. Look. You can literally conduct 1, 2, 3, 4, however the heck the order is supposed to go. But there you go. You can conduct a band with literally a radio antenna. That's funny. You can literally conduct a band. There's a cloud outside that looks like an... Ooh. Interesting. So NBC. 519 antenna goes bye-bye. Yep, I'll put it back on in a minute. But there you go. You can literally... Can I do this to Raku? Hey, Raku, would you like to be conducted? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. There you go. Oh, sorry, I wasn't holding it right way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. There you go. I probably should not be playing this because I'm sort of bending it, so I do not want to do that. But there you go. Do I have NBC? I do, but Raku can't let me into Xfinity, so I cannot get into Xfinity. So there you go. You can literally be a band director with a antenna. If you're a band director watching this and you forgot your baton at home and you have a radio antenna, boom, here's your replacement for the day. RIP 519 antenna. Well, I'm going to put it back on in a minute. But, oh, I missed the ID for my station, but that's okay. But anyway, I'm going to... There you go. There was another... You can't really... Oh, What Is Love by Hadaway. Okay, cool. Alright, time to put the 519 antenna back. We will go ahead and do that right now. Where's the 519? There it is. Found it. Give me 1 second. Actually, before I actually do this, can it pick up stations without it? Excuse me. I'm kind of curious to know if it can pick up stations without it. Let's see. Okay, let's see. 519 with no antenna, but it seems like you can still get 40 pretty well.
Tuesday night, cloudy.
Huh.
A slight chance of showers before 8 p.m., then a chance of showers between 8 p.m. and
And still get WXL 40 even without it. Oh, Kanawha County WX help me with some of this stuff on WSPX. Wow. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so I can't get my alt without it. Okay. But I can still get 61 for you now. I can still get my main station without my antenna. Wow. What about, like... Sort of. WARM still comes in pretty well. Still gets YCR. Not them. WHVR still comes in. Wow. Okay.
Tuesday night, cloudy.
Okay. Well, I'm going to put the antenna back on now. We're going to put the antenna back on now, so it kind of can get my main station still without the antenna, which is pretty interesting. Where is it? There it is. Alright, we're going to put the antenna back in now. Oh, man. Oh, there we go.
Fog after 4 a.m.
Oops.
Lows in the lower 40s. Northwest wind.
Okay. But there you go, y'all. The antenna's back in now. And now we can receive channels.
60s. At Frederick, 3.5. Cuckhaven River near Great Cuckhaven. 5 miles an hour.
There you go. There you have it. There is your 519 without an antenna. Now that we have an antenna on it again, it can receive stuff again. I thought I was getting our antenna arthritis, but You saw a rainbow Friday and Saturday. I think I saw your pictures. You wish you had a white EAR-10, but you have a black one. I have the white EAR-10, and it's pretty good for what it is.
Wednesday, showers. Highs
Can't really have it on during severe weather, because we all know who makes me turn the damn thing off during severe weather. So, once I'm sure I'll get forcibly moved to the UK, so I'm sure that won't happen anymore whenever somebody like you gets my radio. Oh, the sun is out. Oh, wow, look. Shadow is out. Huh. So the sun is out. Okay. And even on the tree over there. This kind of looks like a pretty. Look. Wow. This actually looks pretty. If you're standing in the shade and look at the neighbor's tree over there still gets the sun, it kind of looks pretty. If you're standing in the shade and you're looking at a tree that's getting the sun, wow, that's actually kind of pretty. That's actually pretty. Huh. At least in person it is. So I wonder if we'll receive a great sunset. I know I have to sell them once the UK doesn't have any NOAA stations. Unfortunately, I would have to. Whoa. Oh, never mind. This thing fooled me. I forgot I had this lamp on. I thought that was the sun. I literally thought that was the sun. Wow. That lamp fooled me. That's right there. The lamp sure did fool me. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm sure my UK threat will come in no time, and I'm sure. And I don't care. I sort of am going to dox myself for where I'm going to be living. If I get moved to the UK, I kind of am going to dox myself because I'd be letting y'all know what part of the UK I'm living in. Because unlike my family, I ain't scared to share where the heck I'm going to live, so that doesn't really concern me. Unfortunately, Salem doesn't really give a crap. He'll probably leak the actual address, but I'm not going to leak the actual address. I'll just say what town we're living in. Even if we weren't moving to the UK and we were just moving somewhere else, I'd still say where we were, but I wouldn't say what town quite yet because I wouldn't know. But I'd still say what states we are so we can look forward to the new stations that I might have gotten. But nope, UK is apparently what my family likes to choose because they can't respect my hobbies, so I can't make me move out of here just because we all know who is in office. Oh, I'm sure that's going to happen until the moment it happens. I'm sure they are not going to give up until the moment it happens. So unfortunately, no. So there probably will be a day where I might come on here, and if y'all have me on Discord, I'm sure the day will come that I will say to you, if y'all want a radio from me, I'm gonna need your shipping information sent to me privately on Discord, or if you're local to me, I don't give a crap if my parents want me to do that or not. I don't give a single F if they want me to do that or not. If you are local, I might try to bring some of my radios. We can meet up at a restaurant, and I'll just give them to you then. I don't care. That's something like that is going to happen. That is if you are local. But some of y'all will be getting some of my radios if this, if and when, I should say, the UK thing happens. So yeah, but I'm sure that day will come. So they just don't respect my hobbies. I don't put my radios on eBay. I don't feel like it. I don't want to pay people. So I'm just going to literally ship them for free because I'm not a money beggar, and I don't want to deal with having it be on eBay and then somebody quickly says, "Oh heck yeah," and you may not even be an EAS enthusiast. I don't care. So I'm not the eBay thing, and also I don't have the things for eBay. So whatever. Oh, I don't know what TV stations UK they have. I don't know. All I can say is not the good TV stuff that I'd be watching if I were here. I would not be watching this either. So I can't believe it. You're 19. Your parents have no right to force you to move with them. Literally. I know. But again, pardon my French, but they don't give a shit. They don't give literally any crap about what people's opinions are. They don't respect opinions, unfortunately. So yeah, whatever. Whatever. I guess I'm going with them. I don't care. I mean, once I get the money, and maybe once I get a actual proper job that'll actually like pay me pretty good, I'll probably consider coming back over here for myself. I'll probably return to the States. I don't give. I don't care. I don't give a crap what the heck they want me to do or not. So yeah, whatever. If you want to visit me, fly 3,000 miles across the ocean to the United States if you want to visit me. That's stupid. That is stupid. One of the TV providers in the UK is Sky TV. Yeah. Your EAR10 came broken. Oh, weird. You plugged it in and the screen was weird looking and stuff. Okay, you cracked it open and you found a screwdriver inside it. That's weird. How did a screwdriver end up in there? Sky TV channel 4 and 5 BBC. 1 BBC, 2 BBCs, yeah. Literally every other damn channel over there is BBC. That's kind of boring. I don't need the news all, literally. So, I don't care if you say my age there, Johnny. I don't care. Y'all should know what age I am by now, but I'm not scared to share that out either. But anyway. But anyway, yeah, I don't care. As long as y'all don't want to go do crazy stuff with it. If y'all are just planning on doing crazy stuff with the info I give out, then it becomes a problem. But honestly, I don't care. But, yep, the sun came out. We actually might have a decent sunset. Whoa. We might have a decent sunset. Look. We might have some colors in the sky. I don't know if we will, but we might. There is a chance we might have a decent sunset. We'll have to see. We might have a decent sunset. Wow. So, but yeah. Oh yeah, nobody wants to leak something private. Yeah, no one wants to leak something private, but yeah. But I mean, age doesn't bother me. So, yeah. As long as no one decides to use it for something stupid or wanting to do something stupid, doesn't really matter to me. But, if it becomes a problem, then that becomes a problem, and stuff like that. Shows in the UK are Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I don't know if I'd like that, so... But anyway, look at that. What do you mean, look at that? Are you talking about the possible sunset over there? We might have something with the sunset. I don't know. We'll see. So... Anyway, as long as it's not my address, phone number, or something really personal, he really doesn't care. That's true. Yeah, true, basically. Unless if somebody came on here and used my actual name, which most likely would be people who don't give a crap about privacy, or people from my school who probably don't know the rule yet. So, but, yeah. So, you're talking about the possible sunset. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there might be a possible good sunset outside, so we're gonna have to see if something like that happens. There's a good possibility it might happen. So we might have to see if we get some colors. I don't know yet though. We might get some nice colors going. Oh yeah, that lamp's been on long enough. Let's see how hot this light bulb is. Oh, this one's whoa, this one's a lot cleaner. Oh. That's why. Oh, this one is a lot cleaner than the other one. This bulb is a lot, like literally a lot cleaner. This one is a lot cleaner than the other one. Holy cow. This one feels so dirty. Like, kind of feels like an actual light bulb. It doesn't feel new anymore. Holy cow. Wow, that one doesn't feel new anymore. But this one over here feels so clean. It feels like we just got this bulb yesterday. That's how clean it feels. It feels like it just came right out of the store. And it's not hot. So, excuse me. Most of your radios can get WG82. Nice. Oh, the GSP station. Nice. I don't think you're having a sunset tonight. It's mostly cloudy for you if it rained 3 times this evening. That's true. But yeah, I mean, we might be having something, so let's see. Huh, we might be having something over there. So if the colors do develop, we might have something. There's Gwes again with an SVR. Um, the current time is 20:15 Eastern Daylight Time. I'm at 49% SOC, so 15 people on here. That's pretty much the most I've ever gotten. And also, I did finish the Reese's. Actually, no, I didn't. There's still a couple more in here that I can still eat. But what do y'all think about WSPX and me running a contest of the first song for when we start playing Christmas music? What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? What do you think about that contest? Since MRX will be going, then WWG 82 will be your main for a few days. I see. WWG 82 is the only GSP station you have yet to confirm. Isn't that channel 6? Isn't that over KJY 85? Maybe if KJY 85 goes down, you might have a chance of getting it. But yeah. Let's see. So like I'm wondering, what do y'all think about the first song contest that I may run? What do y'all think? There's WSPX. Southern Pennsylvania super hit. There's a bumper. Is this hot? Ooh, sort of. There's EWF playing right there, but yeah, what do y'all think about the first song contest that I may run for the Christmas music coming up in November? Actually, not November. 1st November, so later in October, I guess I can call it. But yeah, we only have a couple months away until Christmas in July does not count, by the way, for this contest. We'll be doing it for the actual Christmas season. I'll probably open it up probably September 28th or 29th, and then I will probably have it close on Halloween or something. But probably just do it via a YouTube community post, but still. Unless if I can run a Google form, but of course, I can't do that. So I'll probably just do it a YouTube community post. So y'all are going to have to share that post whenever I do post it, like the end of September. So you've also confirmed 13 of the 17 FFC stations. Oh, nice. So you've confirmed every CHS, MOB, and ILM station. And I've confirmed almost every RAH, MHX, BMX, TAE, JAX, and GSP station. So, yeah, the only CTP station I have to confirm is WWG 51, I believe, on 162450. But anyway, good evening, SPC Indiana. How are you doing? So, you guarantee you WLIT Chicago will flip on November 1st, a week before your birthday. Interesting, because November 1st is actually a Saturday. Keep this in mind, actually. Believe it or not, November 1st is a Saturday. Oh, hey. We can sort of be blinded. Look. We can kind of be blinded today. Hold on, let me see if I can do it. That's all you get, basically, of the blindness. Ugh. Now the sun is getting ready to come into my room. What? How? Oh, here we go. This is a better view of getting blinded. Oh, sort of. Actually, no, it's not. Y'all, we might have some colors going in here. There is this blinding sun. So there you go. There is the sun way over there. That's where it is now. So, yeah, wow. Let's see if we can turn off the light a little bit and see if we can get the sun to shine in here a little bit. Where's this switch? There we go. Sort of. So it sort of works. I prefer the sun over there. So that way it would be like over here. That's where I prefer it to be. Excuse me. You've got to start posting sunset videos. There you go. Yeah. You know how to fix the 1650 screen. Oh yeah, tell me how, because I don't think it'll fix. But you can attempt to. So the temperature dropped a bit. It's down to 58 degrees for you. Okay. Yeah, there's your sunset with the light off. This is what the sunset looks like with the light off, and now we can blind ourselves again. Sort of being blinded by the sun. But, yep. Yeah, y'all, we might have some interesting colors, y'all. There is just a chance. We might have some colors. I don't know. I have no idea. We could have some colors here. How many of you? Are any of you smart enough with sunsets? We might just get colors. There is a possibility on this type of sunset. We might actually get some colors going on there. What do you, how many of y'all think that we might get a sunset? Or at least a pretty sunset. Now the sunset's finally gone, so that was enough of being blinded. I'm sure we might actually have a chance of being blinded. Or not blinded, but we have a chance of getting colors. So... Category from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, is that your final answer? Huh. A screwdriver cracked the back open. There's 2 screws under the warranty sticker. Remove all these screws on the circuit board and see what's wrong with the recom. Oh god, yeah, I'm not good with that, so nah. I'm definitely not good with opening this stuff up because I'm just gonna have a crappy time putting it back together. So, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So anyway, webcam to Midwest weather. It's 62 degrees, and the Friday it's gonna be 80. Wow, Friday's gonna be 80 at 62 degrees right now. Wow, that's big. That's like 18 degrees, 18-degree jump. Nah. Oh, I wish I could do that, Saratoga, but unfortunately, guess who is not going to be happy if I do that? Who is not going to be happy if I do that? I wonder. Who is not going to be happy if I do that? So, I know, my parents, exactly. But at the same time, they might be happy because they think I finally gave up the hobby, so that they think it's no problem if I move to the UK. So, they might have mixed feelings about that. But anyway, screw 80 degrees, literally. It's kind of too warm for me now. But anyway, come to North Carolina. It's in the 20s and the 80s in the same week during the winter and early spring sometimes. Sometimes I've gotten that stuff before too, actually. Ooh, we might be getting some of it close. You're giving eBay a link to one of them. That's cool. Let's see what it is. We've had a very wet month with over 13 inches of rain. That's kind of interesting, though. So there you go. We've had the stream for a little bit with this lamp on. So I'll let this go a little bit longer, but once I see it get dark enough, I'll have to unplug that lamp and plug the candle back in so that way it can turn on. But, well, this might be the closest we can get to a nice sunset. You can kind of see the color behind the house there. You can kind of see a little bit of an orange and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see if it comes together. But that might be the best we're gonna get. Like, that might be the best we're gonna get. But who knows? I don't know. We'll see. We might have something brewing up. So don't go to Arizona. It's so hot. Oh yeah. Go to Arizona when it's totally hot. Literally, I know. No, I'm fine, Saratoga. I'm fine. My parents would not let me buy it, and I would not have the money for it. So, Yeah. Even if I replace the Freecom with actually a new 400, even if I actually did that with a new 400 and maybe retired this one, nah. Yeah, no. We all know, no. No, I don't think that's going to happen because guess what? Yeah, my parents are definitely not going to allow that. If I were to just retire this and replace this 400 with a new 400 now, because still works,
And relative humidity 55%.
and it still decodes despite a broken antenna. So Texas has desert-like temps with humidity, especially by the Mexican border. That's true. So R1630, you have two of them. Your first you're fine giving me one. No, I'm fine. I'm good. Pretty much it's just my parents. I can't. It's just my parents. They don't let me take stuff from people because they think I'm stealing it. So they'll just make. Even if you did send it to me, even if I did say yes and I snuck it, they'll say, "No, you didn't buy it," or "No, they didn't give it to you. You stole it. So therefore, send it back to them." So that's pretty much what they think will happen. So, unfortunately, I am not allowed to take stuff from people, even if I'm offered. Unfortunately, I can't buy myself anything because they think I steal stuff from people who offer it to me. So I mean, again, this might be the best we can get. This might be the best sunset we might be getting tonight. And it is bull crap. It is bull crap, basically. So, there you go. There's the colorful sunset that we probably, as at best, we're going to have. I mean, it does kind of go over. You can kind of see it over this way, but yeah, this might be the best we're going to get, which I'm okay with. We at least get to see sort of a nice sunset out there, though. But there you go. The radio's average high is 99 degrees, not counting humidity, in June and July. Yeah, I'm sure the humidity, when it builds in, it's a lot worse. So you have a Recom R1630. Nice. Congratulations, Jacob. I'm glad you have one. I have technically a now broken R1650, but I guess Recoms aren't designed to last this long, I guess. Maybe they have a certain lifespan. But I mean, it works. You can hear the radio. You can hear NWR.
A deep low pressure system on.
You can hear the AM. So, I mean, everything works. The radio still works, so it'll still decode. You just can't see what the heck is going across the screen. So, but that's okay. Looks like it has a heat index of 122 in July. That's too hot. That's way too hot for me. Way too hot. Way too hot. That's my opinion. Way too hot. Looks like my station is playing This Is Doubtfire. Alright, now it's no more peanut butter cups. I ate them all. I ate a lot of them on that one stream I did. That ever happened in New York City here? You're keeping your ass inside with the AC on at max. That's true. Same here. Ooh, wait, hold on. We might have... Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, wow, yeah, look at that. That might be the best we're going to get out of the sunset tonight. It's pretty... as colorful as we're probably going to get to see it tonight. You can see the... it's behind it. That's pretty. Yeah, it is pretty. Look at that. So that's a nice orange. That is a very, very nice orange. Yeah, it's a nice orange, that's for sure. So, it's an epic sunset. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Wow. It's even better in person, but yeah, look at that. You'll take it. You have to talk to your mom first. Take what? I'm kind of cute. Let's see. Um. You can keep your recom there, Jacob. You can keep your recom. There you go. There is this beautiful sunset. You know what? Y'all can stare at the beautiful sunset while I go snap some pictures. Sort of. There you go. There is the beautiful sunset. Or maybe. Oh, come on. Okay, Candle might have to help here a little bit. There we go. If y'all want to grab a screenshot of the sunset, y'all may do that. Wow, yeah, oh man, that's just nice. Oops, I'm on video, I need photo. Oh man, this iPad's hard to take photos with because it's so big, and I cannot. Okay, let's see here. Actually, I'm not gonna do it up here. There we go, that's better. Sort of. Nope. Oh, that's beautiful. There you go, there's one sunset. Oh, man. Wow. Yo. Wow, that's nice sunset. Let's see, can I snap another photo? Maybe I'll zoom it out a little bit and we'll get another photo here. Actually, I'll get the I'll get the leftovers of what the looks like here. We'll get the leftovers. Oh, come on now, take a photo. Thank you, Mr. iPad. Now I'll have it zoomed out. Ow. Oh, that hurt, sort of. Okay, I don't think that would really look good. Well, sunset's slowly going away. I'm going to retake that really quickly. Never mind. I'm going to retake that. Sort of. If I'm able to. Oh, man, that's, like, nice. But too bad. I'm not able to really get it. Alright, I'm going to get the mixed colors in there. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Oh man, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, that'll be okay. That'll work. Alright, just give me a second. Oh, the sunset's it's getting away. Well, the sunset really is getting away, isn't it? Oh, come on. Thank you. Just stay there for a minute. Okay, I need to go back to no, come on. Holy cow, Mr. iPad, you better not be starting to just took photos of nice sunsets. Come on. Alright. So I hope you all were able to get some good photos of that sunset. Okay, so there we go. So I hope you all enjoyed that sunset. That was kind of a pretty good one, actually. I will definitely say. Oh, wow, look at that effect. It kind of looks like a... Whoa, that is so deep when I've... Whoa. Look at... Oh, my finger's made fat. Look at this. I'm trying to see if I can zoom out. Look over here. Right there when I zoom in on that. Look right there. Whoa. Oh, sorry, the screen's not going to do the best. Let's do it up here. There we go. Oh, man, look at that. Whoa. It kind of looks like somebody's shining light onto it. Whoa. Oh, no, Jay's not Salem. Yeah, and he's not Salem. Wow, that is crazy. Wow, just look at that. Especially if that you can see that red up there. It kind of looks like a flashlight looking up. Somebody like got a really, really bright flashlight. And wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's nuts. There you go. There is a sunset. Alright, now we're going to go ahead. I know, that is a nice sunset. Oh. What the heck happened? That was weird. That was weird. What happened? That's weird. That was kind of weird. I didn't even mess with it. That was weird. That was that was really weird. Okay, the lamp just turned on. We just ran. Okay, that's odd. That was really odd. That was really odd. Let's see what the sunset looks like now. Oh yeah, look. Wow. That's nuts. Actually, I think I might need to take more pictures. Wow. Sort of. Let's see. Can I aim it? See if y'all might be able to take some pictures too. Nah. Don't slip and fall now. That might be. That's gonna be the best I can do. Ah. Alright, hold on a minute. I'm gonna try to get a photo of that before that goes away. That sunset. Whoa, that was nice. There's still some of it left, so I can try to see if we can get some of that before that red goes away. And you can't really see it with the iPad. Aw, man. Can't really see it with the iPad's camera. The phone, my iPhone's camera a little bit better. Oh well, that's okay. Maybe I'll actually, you know what? I actually will go back to the replay really quick. That's what I'll do. I'll go back through a replay and grab a snap of that red. That's what I will do. That is what I will do. I will go back through the replay, and I will grab a snap, a picture of that. Alright, here we go. Can you direct your attention to the screen, please? Look over here. Right there when I zoom in on that. Look right there. Whoa. Oh, sorry, the screen's not going to do the best. Let's do it up here. There we go. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, that is a nice sunset. That's pretty. Wow, I'm gonna have so many. Whoa. It kind of looks like somebody's shining light on. Wow. That's crazy. It's like someone shot a red light on top. Like down, like up to the sky or something. To like get God's attention or something. Wow. Let me see. Whoa. Oh no, Jay's not Salem. Yeah, he's not Salem. Wow, that is crazy. Wow, just look at that. Especially if that you can see that red up there.
And welcome back to
Oh man, I'm messing my home button already. Oh man. Of course I have to be doing that, don't I? Yeah, that's a nice sunset. I would definitely will be. Wow, that's crazy. That is a nice sunset. Boom. That is a score. What time were all these taken? Like 20, between 2038, I think, or 2035 and 2041, I will say. Oh man, that is great. That's good. Wow, just look at that. Especially if you can see that right up there. It kind of looks like a flashlight looking up. Someone's like, there is a sunset. There's my turn on the lamp. Sunset. What the heck happened? That was weird. Okay. Okay, anyway, let's go back to WSPX now. I can pull up WSPX again. Wow, that was a nice sunset. I'll get y'all's opinions on it in a second. Okay, we're on WSPX now, so y'all can tell me. What's y'all... Okay, what did y'all think about that? What did y'all think about that sunset? So, your dog has gotten into a dog fight once with them. Oh, whoa, it's bleeding. Not. Hold on. Wait, did I read that right? Your dog has gone to a dog fight or flight. One of them is bleeding. Okay, fight. Not too bad. Whoa. It was a beautiful sunset, yes. Did y'all snap photos? If y'all wanted to snap photos of the sunset, you could. So if you wanted to rewind the replay, you are able to snap some photos. Just make sure you give me credit for the photos. Like, I know it's kind of like your takes, but still. I'd like to appreciate the, I would like to able to be credited for where you got the photos from. So, still, if you'd like to use like a community post to say we got a cool sunset on SPWX stream today. So it was a beautiful sunset. Yeah, it was. Holy cow. Sunset, I know you're fading away, but good job on your colors tonight. That was great. That was great. Wow. That was great. So, anyway, there you have it. Oh, whoa, no, I don't want to do this. No, thank you. But anyway, my battery now is at 31%, so I am going to have to end this soon. So if I use caps lock on YouTube again, do you put me in YouTube timeout? Yes, honestly, yes, because we find the caps lock annoying. Unless if you're abbreviating an alert, then that's fine, but caps lock to me is honestly annoying. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to take this lamp out of service because I like to put the candle in service. So anyway, thank you, lamp, but it will make good for WXM42, but it might make it harder to see the display on Sangean. So it might be like that, but yeah, I might reconsider putting the lamp back in service for it if we have night alerts like 42. Like if 42 were to relay something right now, I'd probably put the lamp on. Okay, candle is on now. So candle is on now. So gonna to Lake Neely. Okay, nice. So I don't want you getting in timeout. Let's see. So anyway, but yeah, but there you have it. But anyway, JEM, yes, I hope you have fun at the, thing. Actually, what is the, portable? What's my portable charger at? I don't think I charged it, so I don't think I can actually plug up. Where is my portable charger? Maybe I can stick around and hop on. Maybe. If I have a portable charger, might be a chance I might be able to stay on, depending on how much charge I have in that thing. I don't think I have. Yeah, this thing's dead, I think. Oh, no? I think we might be able to do it. Oh, okay, we might be able to do it. Maybe. Let's try it. Let's see, let's try it, y'all. Alright, whoops. Okay, so we are charging up now. Okay, so we are charging using this portable charger. So, okay, so it kind of kept it charged a little bit, but I'll probably keep this going until this thing dies. And then once we go back to 25, we can probably just do it. But there you go. You'll be at, let's see, at Stowe, Vermont in June and July 28th to the 5th. Okay, nice. But anyway, you go to Florida DXing that, oh, hold on, during that timeline. That's cool. So have fun down there, very cool. I know you'll be having your thing. But yep, so we will be having, so I am connected to this charger, so I sort of can stay on. Let me see, are we charging? Yes, we are actually. Wow, that's actually really good. So we are charging on off this thing, so that's kind of pretty good. So yeah, I'll go ahead and charge off a little bit so we can keep this going a little bit longer. But yeah, I wish Albany issued special marine warnings. Albany does have some lakes in their forecast area, but that's true, they're not big enough for the warnings. Same with Susquehanna River kind of is big, but it's not as big for an SMW. Yeah, it's not as big as for an SMW to be issued. Okay, I need to untangle this. Oh, Lord. I mean, I have to unplug the phone in order to get this untangled. There we go. Now I can plug the phone back in. Okay, looks like we are charging. Yes, we are charging. Good. Okay. So, yep. Basically, I just have to carry this thing around now. So, if only Albany issued a special marine warning one day, literally cry for excitement. Yeah, so. But there you have it.
Mostly cloudy.
If only CTP did that. Except I can't get this thing to activate for SMWs because I don't live near any stations that tone SMWs. Except if something like WXK97, which I doubt is coming in perfectly tonight. We'll see. We can try. Let me see. Okay, this thing should be long enough. I can put it down, at least down. Actually, I'll put it over here so that way I can DX with it. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get it today. It doesn't look like it. Not today. I think it's trying. No choice but tonight, it looks like. Nope. It's trying to pull it in. Well, I kind of talked over it, but it kind of got it. So, yeah, there's not really a good... Yeah, it's not really good tropo tonight, so that's okay. I was just curious to know. Oh, hold on. I want to put it back on FM. Why? 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 Why do you have to play that? Seriously? Why is it that song so popular? I hate that. Why do you have to play that every so often? Why? Just why? So. But anyway, yep, I can throw this bag away now since I'm done. So, very close to 2,000 EAS alerts. I know YWARM. I honestly hate that song. The first EAS capture was in the flood warning. Nice. I think I caught a CTP RWT as my first alert. So, yeah. So there's all the action going on over here now. But we were lucky to get that sunset. So this thing getting hot, probably. Sort of. But here you go, there's some of the action going on. Already down to 2 bars on this thing. Wow. Yeah, this thing doesn't last long when charging your thing, so we'll get what we can get. Favorite radio is Sanji and CL100. There you go, there's some of the rain down there. Got some rain over here, pretty much rain across the way. But there's pretty much where the action is right now, it looks like. So, and here's some of your numbers. I'll zoom out for the numbers. There's your numbers. Oh, it works. EAR 10 is your favorite? Nice. I like that radio. If only I can see mine activate a lot more. That's your first EAS was an SVR in Oklahoma. There you go. There it was. Yeah, these. Am I still charging though? I'm kind of curious. Am I still charging? Yes, I am. Okay. But this thing's okay.
Wednesday night, showers likely.
Oh, good.
Lows in the mid-50s. Chance of rain 70%. Thursday, mostly cloudy.
Your first EAS was a KIH 58 BMX RWT. Nice. Yep, mine was a. When I first started this channel, mine was, of course, a WXL40 RWT from CTP, and now I need to plug the iPad up so you can get more charge. So, but anyway, I really hope I can go to the grandparents' house soon. Unfortunately, my grandparents are not feeling their best right now, so I can't really go right now, but maybe sometime in June, hopefully everything will settle down and I can go down to their house for a little bit. So hopefully, I'm planning on doing like the 1 month stay. Like, oh wow, oh, this thing kind of gets hot too. Oh, yeah, this thing. Whoa, this kind of gets hot too. This thing kind of gets hot too. Wow, even the end. Oh, ow, yeah, that charger and the charger's pretty hot. Whoa. I don't know if that's normal, but whoa, okay. I kind of get nervous for what happens. I think this might catch fire soon if I don't stop the charge. I hope not. But yeah, it is dark now, as you can see. It's dark now. And here's my charger. Me and my charger. So, yep. So, there's my charger. So, I'm going to, I know, I unplug the charger now. I know, I probably would too. But I want to get as much charge in this thing so I can at least have a few more minutes with y'all before I actually head off for the night. Although this thing is about to die, though. It's already at 2 bars when I plugged it in at 3, like, literally 10 minutes ago. So, it is 20:53, though, so I'm not going to be on much longer, even if I did. But there you have it. But anyway, today, or, not today, but on Wednesday will be our first loud RWT in a while, y'all. I forgot to say that through this entire thing. Remember catching a tornado emergency in your county on 9/1/21. That's crazy. I remember catching a flash flood emergency in my county on 9/1/21. That was scary enough for me. I did not need a TORE at the same time. So yeah. But yeah, this Wednesday will be our first loud RWT we've had in a while. So finally, we actually get to have sort of a normal RWT. I guess this might not be able to go off because excuse me, I can't see. I can't see what setting I have it on. I think I have it disabled right now, so I think I kind of enabled it last week even without seeing the display, but still. Siren level, I don't know what that is. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I think to get to the enable disable, I think this is on P4. It would say P4 up here for preset, not preset, but programming 4. So there you go. Which I don't want to do that yet, but I know I'm out of the menu now, at least. So pretty much I would have to count. So March. But yeah. Hanover, York, and Lancaster. WSPX, Southern Pennsylvania's super hits. There you go. It's sort of a super hits thing. There's sort of a super hits thing on there. So, yep. There you have it. So, yeah, what was I going to do in here? I think I was going to go. Actually, this is 3.
Overnight will range from an hour.
So I can still change the channel,
Southeast.
but I just can't see what I'm doing anymore. So that's okay. As long as it works, I guess I'll keep it. But if it gets to a point where it maybe doesn't activate anymore, or something else happens, then might as well. But yep, it is currently 20:55, so this thing is officially gone to bed for the night. So you just couldn't believe you had a tornado emergency and you're counting on 9/1/21. It was crazy. That tornado was only an EF1 though. That's crazy, but yes. It's good to know it was only an EF1, but it was still crazy to think about that it was a TORE. So I'm glad you are safe. But anyway, how many of y'all caught sunsets, pictures of these sunsets? That was on the stream earlier. How many of y'all caught the sunset on pictures or something like that? Kind of curious. How many of y'all caught some sunset pictures? Kind of curious. There's Wes with an SVR again. So, your grandma takes pictures of every single sunset. Oh, nice. You caught pictures of that? Alright, cool. I will let y'all know right now, y'all, if anybody did catch pictures and would like to post them via a community post, I am totally fine with it. Just please make sure that you still do give me credit, because I just prefer if credit was still given to me, even though, nope, Zero, I wasn't talking to you. Trying to clean the home button, y'all. So just give me 1 second. Okay, hold on.
Overnight lows, again, at least giving us a decent shot to cool off, getting around 50 to 60 degrees or so.
Okay, hopefully it'll work, but
Vegas getting close to 100 degrees.
yeah, if y'all want to post the sunset pictures on a community post, y'all may certainly do that. Like I said, I don't see any yet, but I don't see any community posts about sunset pictures yet. Oh, does this thing just die? I think this thing just died. Hold on a second. Yep, it died. Okay, that's fine. This thing, portable charger officially died, so I will have to unplug now. So, that was it. Wow, it didn't even go to 1 bar. It was at 2 bars and then nothing. Crazy, unless if this thing, like, actually sensed that it got hot. But I think this thing died, so that's okay. I can at least just recharge it later on. Yep, this thing just legit just went to 2 bars and boom, that was it. But oh well, that's okay. So I'll only be on here for a few more minutes because I'm at 38% now, so that's okay. But I'm good with that. That's okay. Ow! Oh, this end is hot. I'm going to have to leave that dangling for a little bit so I don't have that thing. Oh man, that's hot. Okay, I'm going to have that. Alright, I'm going to put the hot end. Oh yeah, that's hot. I'm not going to touch the end. The hot, ow, yeah, the hot end is kind of hot. So, I'm just going to put it over here. Hopefully where it can get a little bit cooler. If I can set this thing up against the cold, I bet I can do it. There we go. Sort of, it's sort of okay. Okay, that'll work for now. That'll work for now. So 53% for you, yeah. 13% for you, okay. 33% for you, okay. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, like I said, y'all, if y'all would like to not record, excuse me. The Rickroll for Johnny Thunder, since we got Rickrolled and during the stream. But if y'all would also like to post your screenshots of the pretty sunset we had earlier to a community post, and y'all can post it, that's fine. Just make sure you credit me, so that way people aren't just wondering where you got the pictures from. So there you have it. So just make sure, if y'all would like to post it to a community post of the screenshots you took, make sure that you do give me credit. But yes. But yeah, the WSPX Rickroll, you'll make one. Okay, sounds good. So Holy cow. Jacob, please. Oh, you're killing me. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hate to say, I don't think that guy knows what stop means, but oh well, whatever. It's kind of getting close to the end anyway, so just whatever at this point. But another Rickroll in the books, as we got Rickrolled by my own station. So my own station Rickrolled all of us. So yes, if y'all would like to record the Rickroll as well, you may do so. So yep, there you go. So yeah, I don't understand it. Why? Jacob doesn't seem to understand what the heck stop means. I'm sure he's got something going on with him. I mean, I don't usually talk about my conditions, but maybe there's a condition with him. I don't know. Maybe he's got some type of condition that might not act quite right. So, still, but it's really annoying whenever he uses the caps lock. So, but anyway, but it had to be done. The caps thing is getting annoying. It is. It is literally super annoying. So, and yes, I better not see caps lock on the sunset posts or the Rickroll post either. Although, whatever. I mean, it's y'all's channel, so y'all can do what you want, but I just find it annoying for my channel, so please try to keep it to a minimum. So you're just doing your job as a mod. That's good. So, you know, like always RWT messages 10 seconds long. Other offices is like 1 minute. I think I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it either. I feel like CTP should go more in depth to what it does. If they said, I mean, I think they used to before they shortened it, because basically CTP and Binghamton, this is the National Weather Service office in State College, Pennsylvania, or Binghamton, New York. And then they could proceed on with their message. What the heck did they say? The tones you've just heard were a test of the specific area message encoding and tone alert systems. During dangerous weather events, NOAA weather radio receivers can be activated with these systems. A message with information about a watch or a warning would follow. Tests of these systems are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test may be postponed until the next good weather day. Repeating, this was a test of the specific area message encoding and tone alert systems. That's basically what both offices say. Yep, pretty much. The Binghamton has the same RWT message as CTP. Yep. Literally, if they said, damn, dude. But anyway, as I was trying to say, if CTP said something like, the following was a test of the NOAA weather radio alarm device. During potentially dangerous weather situations, NOAA weather radio receivers would be automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of these systems are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather during the normal test time, the test will be postponed until the next good weather day. Reception of this broadcast with a warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. To provide the oh crap, what the heck was the other part? Crap. To provide the whatever the heck that is, but yeah, still, if CTP used that message, that would be. This is a test of the NOAA weather radio warning alarm devices for WXL34. We activate this alarm for the following counties in New York State, and says the counties. So that sounds identical to GSP's test wording. Nice. If only, honestly, I wish CTP did that. I really wish CTP did that type of wording. I honestly don't really care. Why am I just hearing noises all of a sudden? But anyway, I don't really care for CTP's test message. I don't really care. So, but even LWX, I like LWX. Theirs is a little bit better. Yours is a little bit better. But I couldn't make. Whoa, okay. Andy just took it away before I could even read it. Okay, that's okay. But anyhow, but yeah, literally, yeah, Sterling, in my opinion, is better. Even Mount Holly's is a lot better than CTP's message and stuff like that. So, literally, but anyway, yeah, I don't mind. So, I'm turning self promote. If you want to watch the full RWT message, it's on your channel. There you go. If y'all want to see that, so that's oh boy, but I couldn't make it any harder to love me. Your arms are okay. Anyway, that's Sabrina Carpenter. Speaking of Sabrina Carpenter, Andes, if you rewind to basically almost the beginning of this stream, somebody plays her. I caught it on the recom. Somebody plays her. None other than WHVR. Yep, WHVR AM plays Sabrina Carpenter with her espresso. So there you have it. But, ooh, it's a slight... There you go, there's a slight risk. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh. What, did that mean enhanced and moderate? Oh, no. I hope not. I wasn't really paying attention, but look at this stuff, though. Wow. Remember in 1998, your grandma told me an EF3 tornado hit Mechanicsville, New York. And our house was completely shattered. Wow. That's crazy. You remember 1998. That's a long time ago. Wow. You don't seem that old. Like that old. You don't seem that older, but that's crazy. Pardon me. So there you have it. Couldn't make it any harder is generations. Yeah, basically. But yeah, that's crazy. But there you go. But anyway, there you go. Anyway, oh, Johnny, I do apologize. I guess karma had to get you earlier. I do apologize, but you can blame Warren County for that, as he went in there and requested the Rickroll to be played. So, yeah, there you go. So you can thank Warren County for the karma. But wow, it is like basically almost completely dark. Look, wow, it's almost dark, and it is 2100. Actually, no, it's not. It's 2108. Oh man. It's funny being rickrolled after you rickrolled earlier. Yep, there's still light down there and it's 2108. Ugh. Ugh. At least we're almost to the maximum time sunset. Then we start going down as August approaches, sort of. Well, sort of. So your iPad has been giving you NWR alerts. Oh, nice. It's almost dark here. Nice. It's worth it to pull the prank. I'm sure it was worth it to pull the prank just for karma to come later. Wow. You want to rickroll a pool party? Oh, Andy's, that would be super funny. Do it. Oh, man, that would be super funny. Do it. Oh, man. Oh, that would be so funny if you did it. Oh, man. If it's possible, I want to see that. Oh, hopefully you can get around to doing that. Oh, man. Rickrolling a pool party? That would be so funny. Oh, man. That would be so funny. I'd love to see that if you ever get around to it. Oh, man. All those people's faces. Oh, man. That would be super funny. Holy cow. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, really, for me today. I'm going to go and charge this thing. With what? I think I have to charge that with the Midlands charger. Actually, I don't want to lose that because that would not be good. I think I have to use the ER310's charger. This is clearly not it. Yep, alright. So I have to use the ER310's charger to charge my portable charger. Give me 1 second, y'all. What the hell? Ah, there we go. Okay, it is charging. Great. That was weird. What? Does it work now? Now it works. Holy cow, what the heck was that?
Welcome back to Weather Nation. It's
Can I,
time
like,
for your
plug up?
latest regional
Does it,
forecast.
does it still allow me to
We're
charge or not? If it's on 2 bars. Does it let me charge? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice and cold now. This thing is nice and cold now. Or does it, like, turn off? Okay, let's see what happens if we try to plug up the phone. Let's see what happens if we try to plug up. Oh. Okay, this thing just, like, completely dies. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's try this again then. Okay, come on. I want to keep this thing on as long as... come on. Alright, Kindle, don't start. I like to know what you I like to know what you do, Mr. Well, we are charging, so I don't know. It's odd, but we'll see what happens. I don't know if this thing will die or not. I'm sure it will probably in a bit, but it was fun to do that prank. I'm sure it was. So we are plugged up. Let's see if I give this thing an extra charge. So hopefully this thing will do something, but hopefully I have to start talking quietly. I'm not going to be on too long from now either, so yeah, it's 1912, or not 19, it's 2112, so there you have it. But there's Thunder Buddy's KDKA catch, which usually I would have gotten KDKA, but so you wish. Okay, so anyway, I would have gotten KDKA's test maybe, but unfortunately we have this issue with the signal. I can show y'all. As long as this thing doesn't die on me. Let's see here. Yep, there's KDKA. Okay, now this thing's dying again. Only 1 bar now. Yes, there's KDKA, and yet. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Yep, there's KDKA. As you can see, nothing. Barely. Oh, and this thing just died. Okay. So. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What can I do now? Yep, this thing dies. Literally just dies. Randomly dies. After charging for a little bit amount of time. So what happens if I plug it up?
Over the next couple of days, overnight tonight, we have that threat. There's for your
Monday
from Atlanta to Jackson, and
there you go.
Your Tuesday.
As soon as I plug it up.
It's all a part of this frontal boundary that is lingering. It's still
Oh,
bringing more
come
of
on.
those storms.
Come on now. Don't do this.
Strong storms. You could see them Monday morning to start off.
As soon as I plug this thing up.
Atlanta. And then there is your Monday night, so we're seeing
only charged at 31% because of it basically dying. So earlier you caught an SVR from northwest and northeast Mississippi. Oh wait, what the? Yeah. Karma hit you yet again. Wow. That's WRCH. That's WRCH. Oh, okay. Wow, WRCH. Come on now. Trying to listen to my favorite show called Delilah and You, Rick Roll. Thank you. But anyway, there you go. Now I guess I have to confirm that because now we got Rick rolled, so now I have to confirm that. At least my Rick roll on WRCH. I'm not going to do the wow, 2 nights in a row. Two Rick rolls in one stream, y'all. What do you thought? What do you think? Let me make sure my microphone's off. Nope. Oh. Thank you, Wes. I have to retake that.
Yeah. On the Ed Sullivan Show channel, we're having a rock and roll marathon with all your favorite artists, including...
Oh, wait, what the?
The Beatles.
Alright, let's try this again. Wes keeps annoying me.
The Doors.
Going to put this...
Clearwater Revival. Janis Joplin. Carpenters. And many more. Watch the Ed Sullivan Show channel streaming on Roku.
Okay, we can easily clip that. Come on. Yeah, I guess I might have to come off of here tonight, y'all. Good job, WRCH. Good job for Rickrolling me.
About K content by CJENM.
You find law and order in a town, all right. It's a little harder to find it in the people.
Okay, there we go.
Personal stake in finding this...
Now the Rickroll's not going to be ready, but yep. But there you have it. We got the Rickroll, and I'm at 28%, so now I have to, hurry up. Let's see. Caught an SVR for loans. Okay. Clay Wilson and Noxobi. Nice. Can I use it like a Rickroll? Yeah, you can use a Rickroll, yeah, for WRCH. Actually, I guess you can use both, because WSPX Rickrolled you too, so I guess you could Rickroll both. But both WRCH and W... Okay, this is outrageous. This thing's going to probably die on me again, like it did before. This thing's probably going to die on me like it did before. That's okay, though. Doesn't really matter for me. It works, though. But, anyway. There's some SVR and SVA in first and advanced. Okay, nice. So, yeah, this portable charger is probably going to die on me in any second now. That's okay, though. It doesn't really matter to me. I do not mind. Can I upload the Rickroll yet, though? I'm going to actually cut some of it off, actually.
welcome back to Weather Nation as we are tracking your top weather headlines. With those being hot temperatures that we have been dealing with, and we actually did see a record that was set in Galveston. That was for
There you
today
go.
that tied the record 89 degrees that was set in 1958, and so we have been dealing with hot temperatures. As we take a look here, some of our highs that
Oops.
we did see since midnight, we did see lots of those 90s.
So there, oh, WRXH, nope, it's WRCH. Whoa, Wes, whoa. Holy cow, that was kind of loud.
The moderate, major, and even extreme. So we can see some of that extreme heat for spots in Texas. And so
How loud was that thing, though?
Oops. To that major to extreme, you want to make sure that you are.
Oh, WRXH, nope, it's WR.
Can be possible with that. You want to make sure you are moving out.
Whoa, Wes, whoa.
Potentially to cool.
Holy cow, that was kind of loud. Okay. There you go. You got to hear that. Yep, and this thing, of course, died on me again. So I'm going to probably go ahead and end this stream because this thing keeps dying on me. So that's okay. It doesn't really matter. I'm currently at 30%. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and end this stream in a minute or two. So this thing just keeps dying on me. So actually, I'm kind of curious to know what the heck is happening if I were to literally like plug this up.
And so once again, it's going to be hot, but once that ridge breaks down, we will see cooler temperatures. Now,
oh no, I don't think it's going to be good.
Those have really been impactful.
Yeah, no.
Heat index values.
No, I don't think that's going to be good enough. I don't think that's a good idea. This thing is charging though, but I don't think this is a good idea. Probably isn't going to. Johnny Thunder. Why did you block me after what I did? Honestly, I hate to say, your caps lock has gotten really annoying. Like I've tried to tell you multiple times. So if you could please stop, that would be great. So, oh yeah, we had our second Rickroll today. US Albany RWT messages were Wilmington, Ohio's message. Their message is long. Yeah. I'm sorry, Jacob, for timing you out, but you kept using caps lock. I had no choice. But yeah, Gwes, yeah, like I said, I don't think this is a good idea. Don't think it's a good idea. If I really wanted to keep this running, this isn't going to be the best idea. This is not going to be the best idea for it. My phone charging and this thing charging, that's not going to be the best idea for it, because now I can't really move anymore, y'all. I hate to say. I can't really move anymore, y'all. I hate to say. I'm not able to move anymore, so unfortunately, y'all can either stare at the Emerson of what time it is, or I can try to show what Weather Nation's got. Sort of, okay, I can kind of still show what Weather Nation's got, but y'all pretty much have to stare at the Emerson if you want me to be on here for a little while, but I'm not going to be on here. But anyway, yeah, just don't do it again, Jacob. Just please don't do it again. Please, I'm begging you, please don't do that again. It's gotten really annoying. So anyway, but yeah, I know y'all want me to keep this running. But yeah, so, oh, Andy's is, okay, there's one of my neighbors running away. Are they running from cops? I wonder. I hope not. Mention me in the video. Okay, let me go ahead and see what this is. I'll be right back, y'all. I'd like to go see what that is.
Let's zoom out a little bit more. I want to head out to Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City is currently under a severe thunderstorm warning and a flash flood warning. We've already had a round of rain showers and storms move through today, so this is going to add insult to injury. We're looking at rainfall totals here that have already got up to several inches near the city of Toronto.
Okay, just a community post evidently.
5 inches of rain, and we're going to add a lot more to these areas with these showers
the
and
replay?
storms moving on through. In terms of the severe weather factors here, I'm not seeing anything that's really telling me there's a tornado risk in this at the moment, but it's certainly something to watch.
Alright, that was just a community post. Yeah, one of my neighbors is legit riding a scooter in nighttime. That's interesting. WXO34 is off the air. Uh-oh. But, anyway, please don't time me out again. What you did to me was totally not cool. I'm sorry, Jacob, but if you can't seem to follow a rule, then we're gonna have to take things here. There's moderators here for a reason, unfortunately. Oh, JEM mentioned me in a video. Or Jem mentioned me in a video. Oh boy, I gotta see what this is. But please, we have to take action. I'm sorry, Jacob. I don't know what to tell you. We have to take action.
South of Denver. Thunderstorm moving through Castle Rock. Let's show you the views from earlier today in the state of Colorado.
Yeah, that's right. We saw storms
Where
that
is it?
bring
Ah,
some
there we go.
very heavy rainfall, and we also saw some small hail with some of these storms. And through tonight, we're still dealing with all threats that will
Oh, comments are turned off. What the hell, YouTube? Really? All it is a freaking rickroll, and you're gonna turn off the comments?
Mexico and then around spots of the Denver metro.
Okay.
And through tonight, tornado potential is still there. A few storms that can be spinning will be possible. Some rotation, and we do still.
Okay, I need to put the ER310 back.
Developing, and then there is your Monday morning. Look at what happens with
Ooh,
daytime
310 is
on
kind of
Monday
cold. Kind of feels
afternoon.
nice to have it cold.
Of the storms.
ER40 is more normal temperature.
Possible. We can see.
But anyway, but it was just a rickroll, so that's fine. YouTube turned off the comments though. Now this thing's not charging at all, basically sitting at 28%. But anyway. But anyhow. Anyway, you didn't mean Johnny, you meant Jacob. Oh boy. Anyway. There goes Skywarn. You sort of briefly heard Skywarn. But yeah. But anyway, let's see what WARM is playing now. Better not be the Rickroll.
Hey, get in. What? Who are you? Who are you? Constipation with belly pain still coming back.
Okay, well, they're playing commercials, so at least not the Rickroll. But I wonder if they're going to do the Rickroll after that. Excuse me. So since there are only 9 people here, I'm sure they'll probably want me to end the stream here soon. So I might do that. I might end the stream here in a couple minutes since I'm only just sitting here at 28%. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the stream here in a minute. Because I've only been on here in 2 hours, so. My neighbors are doing something out there. They're crazy. They're being crazy right now. You don't like it, but he blocked you. I mean, he had no choice, but still. Well, didn't block, but he didn't block him, but he just basically timed it out from chatting for like 5 minutes or so. Hopefully the timeout is the only thing we have to do, and hopefully you can understand that in future streams, that's what's going to happen if you keep disobeying the rules or disobeying commands that we ask. So there's moderators here for a reason. So, but anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that was cool. We got to kind of had an interesting stream tonight. We were able to revive this lamp over here. This lamp was able to turn back on for once. This lamp over here was able to turn back on for once, so yay for that lamp. We had somewhere, anyway, yeah, the antenna thing over here. And then we had, looking over this way, we had the sunset. My neighbors are outside, so I do apologize for that. But, yeah, pretty much. So, but anyway, oh, I don't know when I'm going to go live next, but we got Rickrolled twice. That was funny. Yeah, that's true. My station, which was monitored over there on my iPad. Whoop, I wasn't even pointing it the right way. Right there, the iPad. And then, right there again with, WRCH. So, yes, that's true. You're going to get timed out again. Please don't. Please don't. But there you go. You just got your second timeout. Congratulations. So, you can unhide him. Just time him out for now. If he gets way too out of hand, Saratoga, if you don't mind, please unhide him. Please unhide him. This is really the first time he's really done something dumb. So, so please unhide him. I would appreciate that. If he keeps doing this every stream I do, then that's when it becomes a decision. But Johnny Thunder gave him another 5 minutes. But please unhide him. Thank you, Johnny Thunder. Please unhide. That I can only do that if that is literally a every stream occurrence. If he comes in here and does that literally every stream, then yes, you might want to consider. But we're gonna have to give him 3 streams to do this, and if he busts all 3, then I guess we can. We might have to do something like that. So anyway, yep, this thing is not charging anymore. It just keeps going down. So unfortunately, yeah. So. But anyway, I'm going to have to end this anyway because my battery is getting really low. I'm at 27% right now, SOC. So yeah, no need to hide Jacob. So just give him a couple chances. If this is something he does every stream, then we can consider doing that. But I do hate timing people out. But there are times when I'll have no choice. Literally, same here. So yeah, like I said, today was a really good stream. Just to recap a little bit, we basically, of course, chatted. We revived that lamp over there. We finally turned the lamp on and unplugged the candle for a little bit. We had a bag of Reese's over there. We had the antenna thing over there with the 519. We turned this light off for once, so that way this lamp can have its glory for a little bit. We had the sunset. We had the Rickroll on the iPad, and then a little bit later, a Rickroll on the Amazon Echo. So that was basically a good stream. So, but anyway, this stream went on for 2.5 hours. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing that, but sometimes I guess I get carried away. But anyway, I hope you guys have really enjoyed, and I am going to cool off. I'm going to have to unplug this and cool off my charger, so that way I can put it back into the outlet later on. Oh, good, it's not even hot. Never mind, I don't have to do that. And I'm just going to continue to let this thing charge. This thing is charging right now. My phone's not because I just took it off the charger. It was a fun stream while it was at it, so I'm going to plug this back into the wall so that way I can plug it up after I'm done. Ouch. This thing is charging right now. There we go. There we go. Now it's going to charge. But anyway, I do really hope that you stay weather aware. Oh, why am I saying that? This is not my second channel. I hope you guys stay safe. And I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day tomorrow. And it's been fun. And I may as well go ahead and hang up. So, but anyway. Oh, hey Evan. I don't know if you're on here, but I'm ending the stream, so I do not know if you were on here earlier. But hope you enjoyed your time. You may hit the time up button, but you hit the wrong button. Okay, well that's fine. Just be careful next time. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good night. And I will see you guys next time. It was a fun stream, but of course, all good things must come to an end. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the replay. I don't need it anymore. And that is going to be it for tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Have a great Memorial Day. I will see you next time. Until next time, bye, y'all.